Hello and welcome. Tonight you may notice my face is not present, but that is okay. We will have the lovely soothing voice that is me, Angela. So today we're going to play Mutazione. I think that's how it's pronounced, but I'm not 100% sure because I have not heard it pronounced. So welcome, and I hope you guys are all having a lovely day, a lovely time, and are doing great. So I think we're going to get into this. I personally don't know much about the story, as I've been kind of, trying to be spoiler free because your girl gleans way too much from a simple synopsis. So I was just like, let's just get into this and figure it out as we go, shall we? Alright, we get a prologue. Backstory. I'm at to press any buttons. It's gonna get real complicated real fast. Call me when you get there, okay? Mom? Oh, they are British. Look, you got to allow me to worry. It's part of the job. I'm so proud of you. Earlier, mind you, there was an option that said British English or American English, and I was like, what's the difference? Things are going to be spelled differently, and yes, as we can see, things are spelled differently. But I cannot do a British accent, or I can try, but I think it's going to be bad, and I think just for story's sake, to stay in the story, I should not. Stay away from the kitchen, okay? I want to come back to a nice, not burned down house. I have all those frozen meals you made. I'm already getting confused at who is speaking, but okay. They're labeled by the day of the week. Huh, when did you get so grown up? I love you. Aww. Love you too, Mom. Okay. So this is us. Okay. We are her. Seems kind of lonely, but dearest Gaia and Kai. It's time. You cannot allow this rift between you to linger. He's dying. A terrible thing to do alone. Please come. Much love. Mori. Okay. Somebody is passing away soon, it seems. What's that you've got there? Just a letter. The ink will wear out if you keep reading it so much. The sea ain't a place for letters, girly. My name's Kai. It's a place for adventures. And you're about to have one of the rarest of them all. Full of mutants and monsters and terrible things. Ha! Nice try, but you don't scare me. Moon Dragon was years ago. Ooh, Moon Dragon. Are we gonna get some lore? Mutazione has been safe for ages. Sure, that's what they like to say on the mainland. But why do they all keep away, You're the first outsider to visit in a nigh on 20 years. You need a nickname. Something to make you seem nice and friendly to the natives. Ugh. Her name's Kai. That's pretty short already. I don't like nicknames. Seacrum. That's longer than her actual name. Nice and cutesy. Let's change the subject. The sea is very relaxing. I might, head out on deck and listen to it for a while. Suit yourself, Seacrum. Alright, man. You do you, bro. It is lovely. We're gonna get some real good, artistry, it seems like. Listen to the vibes, can't listen to the song too much. because people upload music to AI all the time and then it automatically copyrights like all your music. I don't know, it's a thing. Alright, that was beautiful. Now we're up here. It does. It gives good vibes. Like, I feel like if I breathe in just enough, I can get some sea air. Like it really does give you that zone. Like, this would be a fantastic little screensaver. Yeah. If I click, does it go faster? Nope. We are watching. Okay. No problem. I get it. Credits are credits. Yeah, I personally don't like the sea like this, like in the sense of like adventures. But if I was on like this little boat, yeah, I'm one of those people that if I'm somewhere, even if I don't want to be there, I try to enjoy what I can from it, you know? Like the ambiance, the weather, the smell of the air, like be embodied in the moment and stuff like that. So like, you know, try to find that silver lining. Ooh, it's nighttime now. Is she out there the whole time just hanging out? Okay. I think so. Are we back in the boat? At us? No. No idea. Okay. A game by Die Gut Fabrik. Die Gut. Oh. Okay. Now is this a clicky type of thing? Oh, yes. Okay. If I click. Okay, so I can also click or do the mouse buttons. I will click. And mouse at the same time because, yeah. Some of this cargo smells weird. Well, the sea has weird smells. Oh, he's sleeping. I'm gonna leave bro alone. Well, this expired a decade ago. Nice. I feel safe. Locked. Anybody else ever played Nancy Drew games? Because with the locked remind me of like, locked. That's the Nancy Drew thing. Let me know in the comments you played Nancy Drew. I did very much so. Let's see. Okay. Now we're exploring this part of the ship. Don't think I need one of these right now. Okay. Okay. It's easier to do this kind of with, oh, she runs if I press the mouse. But then she stops. What is this? Oh, okay. Monday. Travel to Mutazione. Mutazione? Okay. Meet Grandpa for the first time. No biggie. Dawn. Letter from Maury. Vitamin pill. Multivitamin pills. A mix of vitamins and minerals recommended for people who do a lot of sport. Okay, so are we in shape? Good to know. A big fluffy bath towel brought from home. You should always know where your towel is. Don't forget to bring a towel. Okay, letter from Maury. And then we got... Oh, we got a map. Home. Nona's hut. Maury's stir fry. Okay. Jala's home. Oh, this is bathhouse. Jala's home. Archive. Temple. Wilderness. Okay, and we got settings. You know, we'll keep it British for now. It's fun. This is gonna get... Whoa, oh, hey, bro. Whoa, you know me. You're not real. I must be dreaming. The salt of the air, the sting of the breeze. You know these things, you know me. I wonder if that's a good voice. I don't know. We're gonna go with it. You look so real. Hurry. Wake up, Kai. You need to hurry. Wake up. Alright, okay, girl. Okay. Oh, bad dreams, Seacrum? No, full of monsters and mutants, I bet. It's in the waters. Sure. What's that? Can't hear you over the song of the sea. Nothing. So, looking forward to meeting your grandpa? I think she'd just be like, sure, whatever. I see you're overflowing with enthusiasm. Aha! Go out on the deck now and you'll see her as we approach. Land ho! Alright. Let's go out on the... Oh, we're already out on the deck. Okay, fine. I didn't have to walk. Fine. I would totally click over into the chat and be like, how's everybody doing? But whenever I click over anything else that's not on this main screen here, this main screen goes down and it gets wonky, so we're just not gonna mess with anything but this main screen. So FYI, and if you're in the chat and you feel so obliged, let me know. How you doing? How's your day going? What is that? No. That's a sea creature. The sea. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize this was like an island, and now that I realize sea creatures might be a thing, that's a whole nother layer of like, Okay. Hello, the princess is here. Hello, chat. Okay. Oh, hello, other dude that just hit me with a box. Oh no, I didn't see you. I'm so clumsy, sorry. Okay. Don't worry, I'm always tripping on myself. Over myself. I know. I'm just a big green lump, always getting in the way. You can say, oh, sorry, these voices, man, I'm working on it. You can say that again. Stay quiet. Like, okay. So you're Kai, right? Yeah, you? Oh, I'm Tung. Claire's son. I think our moms were friends. Cool. Mom's so stoked you're here. You should come to the bar later. People hang out there and... Ahem. Oh. Come back to work, my lad. Sorry, but I've got to get on with this. Maury's in the square. She's expecting you. Alright. Oh, is this Maury? Why is everybody, so different? Oh, I'm sorry, dear. These arms are stronger than they look. I decided that's her voice. It happened. I'm just so happy to meet you. I'm Maury, an old friend of your grandpa. Nice to meet you. But enough of me. Are you ready? I think so. Yeah, right, we're ready. We're ready, right, chat? Yeah, we're ready. I don't know what the game's about, but we're ready. I think so. I'll take you to him. Maury is her grandpa. Okay. Grandpa. Stay quiet. We ready? Yeah, we ready. Ooh. Is it? It's me, Kai. It's me, Kai. I thought you'd never make it in time. Apologize? I had to wait for school holidays. Ooh, he's not doing so hot. Of course. For heaven's sake. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You got the black lung? I have wanted to meet you for so long. Yet here you are. And all I can do is lie here useless. Be kind. It's just really nice to meet you, finally. I have always been bad at this kind of thing. Dora was the one who knew what to say. Grandma? Let us not talk of the past. What a joy it is that you have come to help me. Be responsible? Let me know anything I can do, okay? You must tell me about yourself. Talk about family. Well, you know, I'm just normal, really. I go to school, which is a bit boring. I do a lot of sports, that's cool. And I spend the rest of the time mopping up after Toby and cooking for Gaia struggles to cook. Joke about mom's cooking up. When I was 11, I decided I preferred food less charcoal-like, so I guess I took over. I see. And now I have the pleasure of your company. I bet you heard a lot about this place. Oh, so they're mutants. Mutazione. Yeah, that makes sense. Mom used to tell me bedtime stories. Mom used to tell me bedtime stories about all the weird animals and stuff. Playing with the local wildlife was a favorite pastime of Gaia's. She was very young when she... I guess that's what's happening to him, so that's what we're doing. Emphasis. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna cough that much, but... Oh. Are you okay? Can I get you something? Water or... I'm not having a good day. Forgive me, I need to rest. But please, go and find my old friend Yoke. Is it Yoke? In the archive. He has something for you. Can you do that? If you're sure. I'll write in my journal. I'll use it to keep track of tasks and chores and stuff. He's choking on a spit, maybe, or maybe I don't know. We don't know. But we just know Grandpa's not doing so hot. I am sure. It is very important. You are very important. Grandpa? Okay, he's just sleeping. It's fine. Okay. Midday. Okay, and now we walk. Let me walk. The game doesn't really like me to walk using the keys. It likes me to walk using the mouse. Can I go in here? Oh, yes, I can. Chair? Can I sit on the chair? Sit on the chair. Looks so well worn, it probably only fits Grandpa now. Okay. I guess this is the bed Maury made up for me. Alright, fine. Let's go actually do what we need to do. Yoke? Yoke in the archive. Girl, you gotta walk better than that. I don't know. Okay, we're learning. We're learning how to walk. Welcome to Mutazione. Alright. Oh, we are gonna learn how to walk, that's for sure. Okay. Stairs temporarily closed for repair. Do not use them. Dennis. I know a dentist. Wow. He got work over here too. Okay, cool. Okay. Go this way. The map. The map, actually. There was a map. Tongues of people hang out in the bar. Grandpa told me to find Yoke in the archive. Apparently he has something for me in the map. Yoke in the archive. 6. We're going, yeah. We're here, we're going, yeah. Okay. No, girl, go get down. Get down. Okay. First obstacle is gonna be navigation, apparently, because I don't know how to play games. Okay, what's this? I like this place, but it does all look like it's about to fall apart. What? Who? Who and what? Hello, beans? Okay, let's not call them beans. People are mutants here, so apparently that's a thing. But hello. It's all about consumer demand. Not this again. Right now, the crossing is always 2 days a week, right? I'm scared of the sea. Full of monsters and things. But if we could develop a single-user vehicle... One time I heard Spike saw a mermaid. People could go wherever they wanted when they wanted. Just imagine all those teeth and claws. What? I said just imagine all those teeth and claws. Have you ever seen a mermaid cell? No, because I'm smart enough to stay away from the sea. Okay. That was an interesting little conversation. It looked like beans or sausages. But okay. What do you think, chat? They resemble beans or sausages more. But that was alright. Alright, they're having a good time. Just let them do them. Let's go down the steps. Navigation. Wieners, they look like little sausages. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, if I just double click something, I will go to it. That's so much better. These ruins feel more recent than the others. Okay, but archives over here. Oh, right. That, oh my gosh. That is such a load off my mind, knowing that if I double click an area, I will go there. Okay. Because it was about to be a slow one, chat. It was about to be real slow. And the archives? There's a cool thing in each tiny drawer. Okay, well, let's talk to Yoke. Could it be Kai? Be flippant? What is this place? What is this place? Welcome to the archive. A fine collection of objects and writings are hidden herein, including my writings. Some very important research, if I may say so myself. Research. Certainly, investigating the history of here and hereabouts. For years, it has been my aim to collect everything I can. Archives are vital places to record culture as well as fact. Yeah, okay, I agree. Sounds really important. I'm glad you think so. But, to purpose, I am supposed to give you this. +1 encyclopedia, Flora of Mutazione. What do you think, that chat? Mutazone? Mutazione? Mutazione. I don't know how you're going to write that in the chat, but let me know what you think. Mutazone? Mutazione? Or Mutazione? Or a secret fourth way that I have not realized that it could be pronounced. Let me know your thoughts. A book. The encyclopedia contains detailed information about the plant life hereabouts. Second one you said, the second one I said, Mutazione? Like in the Matrix Zion? I think that was the second one I said. Oh, he started getting got distracted. The encyclopedia contains detailed information. Silent E, yes. Okay. Okay. Mutazione. The encyclopedia contains detailed information about the plant life hereabouts. The flora of Mutazione, starting from seeds. I read it as mutation, but with a Z. Mutazione? Mutazione? Mutazione. That one seems more complicated. So we're going to go with Mutazione. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. A collaboration between me and your grandfather, which we are both quite proud of. Yeah. Interesting, thanks. Like, she's asking if there's a special reason. Oh, we got a fancy lady in the chat. Okay. Mutazione, whatever. Italian for mutation / change is pronounced Mutazione. With the emphasis on the TSI syllable, like the T in cats and the E in C, and the final E sounding like ek. Oh, similar to the end of attention. Oh my gosh. It got more complicated, chat. Okay. All the wonders of the internet. Okay, Mutazione. It did have like other language stuff going on here in the like credits and stuff. So yeah, okay. Mutazione. Mutazione. Man, we're gonna go with Mutazione. 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 Okay, we'll try to avoid that word. Interesting, thanks. I believe he wishes to cultivate your interest in these things. Do have a look inside. In the meantime, thank you for repaying our humble archive a visit, young lady. Feel free to have a look around and ask me if there's anything you're curious about. All right, we just get to go look-see around. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Over here. Anything over here? No, we can't go that far. Okay, fine. Go back here. No, don't talk to him again. Do drop by anytime, dear. Alright, so we're just exploring now. Can we go up here? No, we can't go up there. Okay. What's over here? Clothing? There's some wildly retro stuff here. Whoa. What's this? Oh, that's a thingy. Always important to wear your scuba goggles just in case. Anything else going on here? Good day to you, friendly mannequin. Nice. Okay, well, let's see. What is our next? Ooh, oh, we can read the book. Okay. Encyclopedia Flora of Mutazione. Okay. Thanks, Yoke. In particular, Manny always. Okay. Should I read all this? Okay, intro. I began this catalog of the flora of Mutazione as a way to collect what Manny had taught me. Coming from a scientific background, I had the urge to catalog, to systemically pin down and define the new and wondrous flora of my new environment. But before long, I came to understand that the notion of order we like to consider as implicit in the scientific method is a fallacy. Order is a social, not a natural construct. Yeah, real world stuff is like nature. Natural stuff is wild. What right do I have to decide the proper name for a thing? I keep this record as a reminder of my journey as I try to understand how to pass on the gifts given to me by Mutazione. Always question. Alligator fern, swamp fire, habitat and cultivation, soil, swamp and moist soil. Found towards the east of Mutazione. Parts harvested alga fern leaves. I think this may come into. You think this is gonna come into There's a point in this. Ooh, uses. Leaves can be eaten or served as a tea to reduce inflammation caused by diseases or injury, e.g. gout, sciatica, sprained ankle. Ooh, so this is a lovely place here. Mara plant. Okay. I'm not reading all this, but noted if we need some info. What's this? If we come across it or something. Ooh, this has another symbol. Arrow hat. That's a real fungus thing. Okay, so if we need that for reference, cool. People hanging out in the bar. Grandpa told me to find Yoke in the archive. Apparently he has something for me. This is a pretty cool old book. There's so much stuff in it. I wonder what all these little symbols mean. Mom's old friend Claire's here somewhere. I should find her. And then Tongue said people hang out in the bar. So we can head to the bar, or we can find Claire. Mom's friend Claire. Herbs, yes. All the plants. Okay. Ooh, creature. Can I? Ooh, I collect things. Oh, and then if I collect things, it becomes as an important thing later. I can be like, oh, what's over here? Piccolino seeds? These creatures are very interesting. What's going on over here? I should probably go find Claire and go towards where like the people are. I'm just just trying to explore a little bit first, as one do. And for all I know, this exploring could help later on, where I just already have a thing that is like, hey, you already got this, and I'm like, oh, right? I think that goes into the forest. 8. Wilderness. Yeah, I don't think we want to go there yet, but tick, tick. And this is so great that she's into sports and she's in shape. But otherwise, girl would be having a bad time. Let's pick some more random things. Well, then let's go further explore. The bar is a place to go. And then... is this the bar? And then Claire is somewhere around here. Moorish. I guess like more-ish, but with Maury. Nice pun, Maury. We'll go in. Like a mini version of the tree Grandpa lives in. Okay, say hello. Oh. Kai, my love. You caught me in my natural habitat. I'm usually here cooking up something yummy. If I'm not tending to the garden where I grow all the veggies. It's a bit late for lunch right now, but come back if you fancy a bite tomorrow. Should I take anything for Grandpa? Oh no, don't you worry about that. I keep him well supplied. Oh, but I've got so much washing up after all that. Slowly but surely giving her a little accent. What kind of accent? No idea. As a simple stir fry tomorrow, I think. Have you had a chance to get to know our tongue yet? Small green guy? Those boxes. Oh, and Claire is dying to say hello. She's in the arbor with her shop. Kind of giving her the whole, like, don't you know, little Minnesotan accent or something. She's in the arbor with her shop. Maybe we can lean into that. What do you think? Should I lean into like a Minnesotan type accent? She's cute, and it's like cool. It's kind of like, hey, I'm just here, serving food, having a good time. Let me know, chat, if I should lean into that little accent or not. Looks like they need a bit of water. Oh, I guess that's it for there. Go. Hey, look, there's another person. No, I don't want to call them creatures. That seems quite rude. Another being, not bean, because that's still rude from earlier when I was wondering if they look like sausages or beans earlier. Wonder if Mom and Grandpa ever sat here and looked out to sea. Say hello. Beepity boo, beepity boo. Beepity boo. Oh. Are you here to hear my fish cake song? It's very famous. Fish cake. Bopek's famous fish cake song. Guaranteed to make all the fishies swim up and say hello. I'm glad you like my song. Spike does not. Spike went into the bar over there to get away from my darned nuisance. That doesn't seem very nice. No. Spike is my friend. He lets me make drinks sometimes. But he is not a friend of Bopek singing. Alright. That was interesting. This rock is huge. I wonder how deep it all goes. There's a rock? Okay. There's a bar and there's a little dude up there. Let's go talk to the little dude up there. Oh, there's more. Okay. Tick, 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 doo. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Yeah, okay. Lovely conversation. What's over here? Oh, Mom told me about you. Dots, right? Nip, nip, nap. Nip, nip. Nip, 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 nap, nip, nip. Oh man, they're kind of seem kind of rude. But maybe you interrupted them. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to make you lose count. Just not everybody wants to be talked to. Nip, 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 nip. Until they're gonna talk. Okay, I think that was accurate. These brain wires seem totally safe and not at all like a fire hazard. Okay, we can go that way. Where is the bar? Mom's old friend Claire. Jelly is home? Jelly is home! Okay, to the bathhouse. There's no bar here. I also wonder, am I able to go to the bar? Like that's the real one, right? Like, should I go here? This is the bar. Is this Mom's friend Claire? Maybe. Well, now. How's it going, Jitterbug? Hi, right? Be honest. Is there anyone who doesn't know I'm arriving today? As the chat said, maybe there's more info on these animals in book, or maybe you need to make Grandpa a helping potion for his sickness. I think maybe we're just supposed to, we're just learning as we go. I think that's the whole point. Like, you're supposed to get like immersed in the game and just figure things out. So I guess we're just going. Oh ho, all the locals bending your ear, are they? Spike, you're not helping. Well, now we can hold Stomp if you want. Mew here is a specialist in quiet. That's how she brings in all the prime meat hunting. Dr. Mew? You hunt? Cool. Sure. Mew's our resident hunter and punk rocker. Spike. Oh, you're going to tell me it's not punk rock, it's sludge core or something. Spike. Alright, okay. Well, thanks for the introduction. It was lovely meeting you folks. You let me know if you need anything, okay? If you can't tell from my manner of speaking, I was an out-of-towner just like you. It was 20 years ago I landed on these peculiar shores, and I still sometimes feel like a newcomer. It can be a mite overwhelming, but we're all friendly folk. Yes, I think you'll get along mighty fine here. Mighty fine. Alright, lovely conversation, I guess. Okay. What's over here? A window. Seems like there's a lot going on. Yes, accurate. Can we go up here? Nope, that's pretty much it. Alright. Oh, we can go that way or go that way. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, this is the bar. That was the bar. This way to the boat. That's where I came from. I mean, we could go to talk to Tongue. Tongue. She looks like she could be a Claire. Aha! Oh my goodness. You look just like her. Claire, right? Oh dang, it's hitting Claire real hard. Yes, it's Claire. Mom talks about you a lot. I don't mean to. Oh gosh, I feel so silly. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm so happy to meet you. Be honest, like, it's cool, chick? Oh man, sorry, I'm not so good with crying. Sorry. It's such a sweet, wonderful time. Seeing you walk up to me after all those years, it just suddenly brought it all back. And now I can't stop. Please, just leave me for a bit. Go and find Alan in the square. She's lovely. She'll be on her break about now. I'll come back later? Sure. Thank you. Alright, okay. Claire's full of emotions. Respect, like, you gotta feel your feelings. The square. So he's working. So I will... What's back here now? Supposed to go to square, but what's back here? What's back here? Stuff and things. This thing has seen better days. I thought I was gonna grab a chicken, but no. Okay, fine. Was this a train station that I can't do anything around? Just kind of okay. Nope, can't go over there. Okay, can I go up here? Nope. That's what's going on over here. All right. Wait, why are there two places I can go? No, go that way. What is this? No, okay. They're both the same plot. This way or this way. Same place. Okay, cool, fine. Now we know. Am I going? Okay. So that leads there too. Let's go here and leave them fellas alone. They're busy. I'm guessing this is Eileen? Oh my days. Kai, honey, welcome. It's so lovely to see a fresh face around here. That smile, though. Welcome to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Well, I think so anyway. Are you Eileen? What do you, Chef? These names. What do you think? Eileen? Where are we going with here? I guess A for Aileen, kind of like alien, but Aileen. Well, I'm just saying A and B, but I don't know, chat. Just do your best. Eileen, or Aylin. What these names? They got me. And this little one doesn't have a name yet. Little one. Are you pregnant? Is she? I don't know. Oh, yes. That's a Tum. Alin? It's half me and half Grobby, so who knows what to expect. The guy who sails the ferry. You don't sound impressed. He's not much of a listener, but he's very caring when you get past that. Oh, before I forget, you must go and see Claire. She was your mother's best friend, and she's dying to meet you. Explain about the crying out flood out. She's just a little overwhelmed. I think I might have upset her. Oh no, I bet she cried. She was so worried she would. It's nothing personal. Or actually, it's because she loved your mom so much. She'll be alright in a bit. She'll be fine. Don't worry about her. You might not feel it. You might not feel like it yet, but you're coming back to some family history there. In a good way, I hope. Now it's the afternoon. That took all of midday. Okay. Pretty. I wonder if the colors are important. Ooh, what's going on up there? Well, that's prettier than the stained glass window. Okay, what's I think we went down here already. But I guess things changed, so maybe we should go see. Whoa! Yep, see, I told you. I accidentally click off and things just say screens go down. It's terrible. Okay. But let's continue. The little dudes are gone. That being is there. Now let's go see how Claire's doing. Claire has collected herself. Kai, thanks so much for coming back. I'm okay now. It was a bit much, that's all. But I just wanted to say you're so welcome. Thanks. Let me show you my shop. I've got all kinds of things here. Fruit, vegetables, meat, fabric, furniture, pearls, cutlery. I don't have money. Well, I didn't bring any money with me, though. We trade in goods, not money. Everyone put things in and everyone take things out. Alright, cool. It's more of a central store, I guess. That definitely does work when you have a more close-knit community where everybody kind of knows everybody as well. Everybody is kind of on the same wavelength as everybody. So, yeah, I can see how that could work. But you won't need anything while you're here. Everyone will be queuing up to give you what you need. Is it really so rare to have visitors? The last visitor we had was Spike. Oh well, maybe Robert. But he comes and goes so much. Spike arrived here when I was a teenager. He was such a mysterious stranger. He runs the bar over there now. Anyway. Dun dun dun, is there history between Claire and Spike? Does the plot thicken? Cool, so the shop is for trade. Really, it's just a way to pool our resources. And I keep the inventory. I'm very good at maths. Speaking of which, can you do me a favor and go to Jella? Their order is in. I've got some potash. Where should I go? Head down deep into the cave. Jella lives right at the bottom. They're a resident chemist. The potash is for soap, you see. Don't be scared by their appearance. Jella is completely lovely. Yoke tried to explain it to me once. I think they came from a different process than, like, humanoid mutations. Are we gonna explain the mutations? Like, what do you think? Are we gonna get into that? Like, what's going on with the mutations? What's going on? But anyway. Okay, sure. Alright, okay, sure. Going deep in the caves, and don't be scared by the being in the caves. Gotta figure out how to go in the caves. Okay, well, let's look at the map. I looked at it already, but look at it again. We're trying to get to Nya. We are somewhere over Nya. Okay. Look at him. He's singing. That's my favorite character so far. This little dude singing. Great. Let's see. Wonder if I go this way and just, you know, what's going on down here? Cool little garden. Looks like get it through the back of stir fry. Okay. Let's go this way and see if I go back where, not where the, like where the wilderness was, but let's see. Can I go down here? Can I go down here? No, not really. So, how do you think, chat, we get to the caves? Oh, the caves! Where that little dude was. Over here, where that little dude was. Okay, or dudette, I don't know what, you know. Gender means nothing really here, I guess. Do what you do. But this, I think we got it. Okay, that, why do I have an urge to hit those big old pipes with a hammer? Sometimes pipes need to be hit with a hammer. I think this is who I'm supposed to be fighting. I don't know, sweet thing. That's Dennis! The reading just won't improve. That's why I've not been able to spend so much time with you in your pipe. It's the bedrock of our whole ecosystem. But I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll bring you some nice crispy blue bugs as a treat. How about that? Sweet thing. Please talk to me. Okay, that's Dennis. Yes. And I think I love the voice I gave them. That was lovely. But we'll meet them at some other time. And oh, sausages. Okay. Whoa, these roots go on forever. Okay. What are these little fellas doing? They just being little fellas? Wonder what they're talking about. Okay, let's try to remember their voice. Okay. I'm just saying. You're always the same. There's a market opportunity out there. The metrics are dire. Perhaps we need a new productivity matrix. What are you working on there? Maybe we need to update our metrics. What's a market opportunity? A gap in the market. Market? Is that manure you're shoveling? Grob's currently got a monopoly on ferry crossings, but he doesn't have to. That's a market opportunity. It would be. It is, if we actually lived in a market economy. That settles it. Let's reform both the matrix and the metrics. I guess you don't want to talk to me. This is where they're like grown. I guess this is where they live, and they're just not interested in talking to me at all, which I'm like, you know, alright. But they have very interesting conversations. They're kind of giving me the vibes of, what are they called in Star Trek? Ferengis. That's what they're giving me the vibes of. Okay, oh cool, it's like an extractor on a cooker, but for science. Oh, we're closer. Chemist. Can I take some of these? What is this? Big enough to crawl through, but way too filthy to try. Alright. First. I want to know, how do I save in this game? Or does it automatically save? We're gonna figure that out. If somebody want to figure that out in the chat, just let your girl know. Did the game save automatically, or do I need to do something to save? That might be important. This story feels weirdly organic. Whoa, check out this purple crystal. Yes, amethyst, or just purple crystal, because this, I do not understand the world. Okay. If this is the dude or the person, the being I'm supposed to meet, this is not as alarming as some of the other characters we've met. This is not even S tier of some of the odd characters we've met so far. Ooh. Jelly. That's why his name is Jelly. That makes or Jelly. Okay. Okay. Second generation biological outcome. Ah. Yes, I am rather impressive. Although less than optimal at the present time. What were you just doing? I have to acquire my nutrients from the earth. I must spend part of each day recharging as you might when you sleep or eat. However, for some time the quality of our soil... Okay. However, for some time the quality of the soil in our biome has been degrading. Offer help? Like, maybe do a little digging? I don't know. We got fancy lady came back science. Or not really science. In Mutazione, saving is primarily automatic, but you can force a save or manage it through the game's menu, often by accessing the pause menu. Okay. So it should be doing a thing. So fingers crossed, chat, that it is doing a thing, and we don't gotta worry about that. So offer help. I'll run some errands. Can I help? I need means of supplementing my nutrition. Hold on. Supplements? I do not fully ascertain your meaning. Take action or explain. I'm gonna explain. You just don't give someone pills. So my mom always makes me carry vitamin pills. She says with all the sport I do, I need extra stuff. It sounds like what you need. -1 vitamin pill. I got it. Intriguing. It seems parental care includes the supplementation of organic compounds required for normal growth and nutrition. Gratitude. You're welcome, Jelly. What do you think? Gel-a or Jelly? Gel-a or Gel-a? At first I thought Jella, the vibes of the story, but now that I know, Jelly makes like a lot of sense. What do you think, chat? Jella or Jelly? Like jelly. Yeah, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Very, very interested. Oh, And Claire has some potash for you. I was supposed to tell you. Understood. I will now assimilate these resources. Ooh, okay. I think I saw something in this right-hand corner, meaning it was maybe a saving. So cool. You know, chat, I love the proper little pronunciation thing of the A. Love it. Love it. Don't know what that means. I tried to take a linguistics class in college, and it was great. I loved it. I did not love the professor. She didn't seem to love being a professor either. So I decided to drop that class, and all that knowledge went out the window. So long A sound. Jelly. A. So yes, thank you. Thank you. Where am I supposed to go now? Once again, I forgot. Okay. Okay, jelly. Is it weird to really like the jelly person? I really like the jelly person. I can't work out if they're a mutant or what, though. Seems different. This handwriting is very similar to one of... I have a sister. I have multiple sisters. But one of them has some bubbly handwriting, and it looks... This what it is reminiscent of. So it's like, wow, they found her handwriting is a font. It is a type of handwriting. Like Fonzie's catchphrase, okay. A. Okay, seems different to the others. Again, probably best not to ask. I got off on the wrong foot with Tongue. I should go find him. Maybe he's in the yard behind the arbor. Okay, so we can go talk to Tongue. Tongue like tungsten. Yes, there is a little icon that shows up here when I go to certain places, so I think that is the saving icon. Awesome. Good going, team. We figured it out. Arbor? Now we're going. This area. I got a real note. Those eyes, though, I'm trying, but some of these, just the people hanging out, there's a menacing to them that I think it's purposeful in the game to make it seem that way, but I think they're chill. Wonder who lives here. I don't know. Arbor. Oh, so maybe he's hanging out back here where I was able to go earlier. So, let's explore a little bit. See what's up here. How far can I go? How far can I go? Weird. This is half buried. Okay, I can still keep going apparently. What's over here? Oh, lighthouse. Cool. That's how far we can go. Okay. Let's go behind the area that I investigated earlier. And yeah, we're seeing stuff from before the meteor. Was this a highway? So there was a meteor. Cool. There was a meteor. The plot is plotting. We're getting some little tidbits of information, so awesome. Girl, keep running. Oh, there's a plant. Running after the chickens. I'd have to go all the way down there to get the plant. Yeah, I do. Okay. You're doing it. Water nettle seeds. Cool. Now you gotta go all the way back up here. Okay. There's Tongue. Tongue. Hey, the little dude's up there too. Okay. Oh, hey. Nice to see you not loading any boxes. Are you kidding, or are you actually annoyed? Kidding. Oh, he's sensitive. Maybe it was weird to ask. I'm just pretty terrible at reading people, I guess. Sorry. Start over? Oh, okay, sure. So, this is my boat. Be positive. Looks very boaty. I figure I could do with a ticket to freedom. Oh, he wants to leave. Okay. It's nice here, in theory. But it's also just jungle and family. Talk about freedom. What does he think? What does that mean to him? I get it. It's like learning to drive in the city. Yes, exactly that. So, you were brought up by your mom? Be honest, why not? Just, yeah, I want to know too. Right, Jet? We want to know her backstory. Story. Tell us your story. Not always. I mean, I've had to bring myself up a bit. It's just me, my little brother Toby, and her now. But it's only been like that for a couple of years. What happened to your... Oh, there was an accident. Little things happened. There was an accident. My dad left. I know it's bad, but sometimes I think I'd feel better if he died. It wouldn't have felt like it was our fault. Ooh, okay. Honesty for the win here. Okay. Be honest, yeah. Can't say I recommend it. This boat was my dad's. He had a proper boat too. That's what he left on. He used to call this his little runabout. Well, it's yours now. Yeah, it's yours now. That's cool. Yeah. It's mine now. Time to work out what I want it to be. Alright. We got on a better footing with Tongue. Cool. Kinda everybody's a little bit sad. Or, you know, has their things they're dealing with just like in real life. But alright. And I guess maybe go to the bar, see what people are doing. I have no idea how old I am. Anywhere from 16 to 19, I think. Probably not supposed to be at a bar, but this is clearly a different place. Different rules, things like that. We'll go to the bar and then we'll go see Grandpa. Where was the bar? Oh. It's not even a large place and I'm already confused at where everything is. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. Oh, I found it. I could find things. Oh, look at them all talking. Oh, okay, gotta remember voices. Look, our little sea crumb has graced us with her presence. Honey, indoor voice, please. Always the sea. What's that, little man? This is gonna get wild with me switching voices. Yeah, I need to look at the map. I know. Your girl got problems thinking that, no, I can do it. And then it's like, no, girl, look at the map. And I'm like, no. If I spoke like you, I'd kill... Okay, we're trying. Okay. If I spoke like you, I'd call everyone my little ventilation unit. I can't get his little southern accent back. Okay, we'll probably get there, but gotta figure it out. To be fair, Grub, the sea is a bit more picturesque than plumbing. Waste disposal and infrastructure management. No, he was more southern. Waste disposal. Ugh, fudge. Yep, I lost it, Chet. We gotta get better at the voices, but we're working on it. Waste disposal and infrastructure management. You need to loosen anchor a bit, matey. You see? The sea again. Always the sea. You need the sea, matey. It brings you all them weird thingamabobs for fixing things and stuff. Shh. Someone give me another rum. Alright. Hey, that little dude is there. Look at him. He's my favorite. Why? I love it. Okay, I guess just going back to Grandpa's. I mean, that's the whole point we're here. We're supposed to be, getting to know Grandpa. I wonder, she said it's a little late for lunch, but is it too late for, dinner? See, look at dinner. She was looking really, what's the word? Lovesick. Maybe it's the hormones. I remember when I was pregnant with you, Mom, I know, it's none of my business. Oh my goodness, of all people. Him? She loves him. Love doesn't protect you. I mean, just think about what happened to you. Hung, how's your boat project coming? All I'm saying is that you have to consider what kind of father your child is going to have. Was she really looking lovesick? Should we join in? Or should we just leave and go hang out with Grandpa? Because we're supposed to be hanging out with Grandpa, right? That is the point. Maybe join in and see what's up. Who was looking lovesick? No one. Mom is gossiping. Hi, dear. Maybe she's having second thoughts. All okay with Nona? No. Not Nona. No. I'm letting him rest. I'll take him up some soup in a bit. Alright, so, yeah, let's go see Grandpa. No. Because I know how to say Nona, like the Italian word, like it's like an Italian, I don't know if it's an Italian word. Let me know in the chat if you know. But it's the Italian way of saying like grandma or something like that. But nonno? I don't think I've ever heard the grandpa version, so that's why it's not rolling off my tongue very easily. Okay. How he doing? Okay. You were in my dream. You were out east by the temple. And a great bird picked you up and carried you away. I tried to shout, but you climbed up into its wings. And you flew it back down to safety. Okay. I first met Manny at the temple. I learned so much there. Should we go visit the temple? Who's Manny? I think we know who Manny is, but it's just whatever. One of those dreams that is so vivid you can feel the starlight on your skin. Vivid dreams of it. I'm dying, Kai. Don't say that. I wouldn't say don't say that. But like if you were well aware of the journey is happening, then okay. Not much people can do about that. So just depending on what it is. So it's like okay. I know you know this theoretically, but you need to understand it actually. Why did you say you needed me then? I know. I didn't ask for you to watch me die. Like, man. Like, she never met him, so I kind of thought, like, maybe that's why. Like, she just never visited and didn't get to meet him, so he just wanted to meet his grandchild. But the plot fun. But it is happening. It is something I've come to accept. No. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at chat. Explain to me. Is it no? That just still sounds like I'm just saying no. So it sounds wrong. But at least coming from my mouth. You must too. That way we will not waste time. You just stay quiet. Be in the moment. I want to get to know you. And I also want you to get to know the people who are part of me. Oh, okay. Okay, makes more sense now. You know them is also to know me. I was supposed to be at swim camp, you know. This summer I was going to a regional camp, like I was picked to go. But then Mom got this letter and she said I should meet you. I've never seen someone die before. Oh, it's already trying to get me. The game's trying to take me down to make me cry, man. I never died before. It'll be an adventure for both of us. My last great adventure. Do you want to sleep some more? That dream. I wonder if you could go to the temple and see if there are any flowers you could bring back for me. I miss the outdoors. Oh, maybe that's also why we're planting all the things, or, collecting things. Seems like it was used recently and maybe Mori warmed something up for him. Yeah, because she's not even here, like, taking care of him either. It's just visiting, like, yeah. Ooh, it was getting rough there. Weird herbs and things for cooking. Okay, so should she go do something? I should go see how Grandpa's doing. Grandpa looked awful. Ugh, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I should go check out this temple. He was talking about bringing him back some flowers. Visit the temple out east, maybe get some flowers or something. Okay. Am I supposed to go to sleep right now? Because it's nighttime, or are we just supposed to go do that at night? I think the game just wants us to go do that at night, so, sure. Let's go in a random village at night into the wilderness, because that is totally a safe and sane thing to do, right? Right, chat? Yeah. Any true Italians might come after me for saying that, though. Pretty much the no. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for me trying to say that one. So let's go to the temple if we can. Or if something... Oh, look at these little dudes! Look at them! Oh, that's cute. This is less cute, more intriguing. Like, what are you doing there? But okay. Going to the wilderness in the middle of the night, as one do. This must be the way to the temple. Just going at night, no big deal. Totally going to the wilderness at night. Nothing bad can happen there, Totally a normal thing. Ooh, hello. Bonjour. Okay. There's a kind of shrine through here. Yes. The wilderness is wilderness and... Ooh, I just... Ugh. Anytime I see the water, I get worried that there's going to be something popping out of the water. Her nervous system must be fresh, yeah. Like, she's like, no big deal. It's cool. And I'm just like, girl. Oh, what's that thing? I've been waiting for you, Kai. Ah! You and I, who know each other quite well. You're not real. You know me. We've met many times, you know this. In dreams. You will make me prove it to you? Loch Ness Monster. And we got a monster. It happened. So be it. I recall a heavy day just on the edge of autumn. Walking home from school, there was a gust of wind that felt blown from another continent. You saw, borne upon it, a wisp flower seed, which floated to earth like a snow. You caught it, saw its strange shimmer, and planted it in the little dirt pile by your window. And it grew into a plant that you swore sang a song just for you. No one else heard it. True, Kai? I mean, it could still be a dream. I'm just saying. True? Yes. True. Good. Now listen. The old man is dying. His pride has poisoned him. But there is a solution. Racina leaves. It is the only chance he has to hold on. I'll just stay quiet. Let's let the creature speak. When one is having a talk with a deity of sorts, it is best to let them speak. That's my philosophy. Let me know, chat, if you agree or if you're like, no. But yes, when one is speaking to a deity or a deity of sorts, something otherworldly or above your pay grade, so to speak, you let them speak. there's a reason they have bestowed this upon you, or you're in the wrong place at the wrong time and you just need to just shuffle out of there because you shouldn't be there. You will find the wide leaf of Dracaena next to the temple garden. Why should I trust you? No more denying. Ooh. Stay quiet. I would totally listen as best as possible, yeah. You must get him Dracaena leaves from the temple garden. 7 gardens mood is sung Papu flowers for the Feng. You see, I mean, Grandpa's thing was that he explored all, like, the island and was getting, like, flowers, leaves, the fauna. Wait, flora, not fauna. So maybe, you know, deities come in many different shapes and sizes, so one that may be sinister may also be more positive, or ones that may look more ethereal and lovely may be more negative, and vice versa. You know, it's all wibbly wobbly. So maybe he's made a deity friend, acquaintance of some sorts. But also, is he old? Because if he's old, kind of like, is he supposed to be dying right now? Because, you know, he's like, he's lived his life type of thing, or what's going on? Potion time. He just been waiting for that potion, huh? You see? That barely makes sense. What? That barely makes sense. Not everything can be easy. Use your brain, your ears, your eyes, and hands. Now the Dracaena leaves. Take them to him, Kai. Go. Why can't he get the Dracaena leaves? I should have asked that question. That was one of the questions I could have asked, but I did not. I gotta go into the temple. Wow, this is incredible. Okay. Is it just... It's just this. Interesting. The tree is definitely a something, like the whole island is a tree. Go now. I am, but I procrastinate. Okay, let's go. Do I have leaves in my thingy? I do not have Dracaena leaves. What? Oh, wait, I do have things. Bearweed, giant tree, we're looking for Dracaena leaves? We do not have those yet. Nope, not you. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Dracaena leaves, algafern, or blah 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 blah. Ragwort. Yes. Well, there was something Dracaena leafy in one of these, I think, way in the beginning. But maybe it's also alphabetical, so there we go. Dracaena. Regular, swampy, around ruins and in other shady areas, often near water. Q. Needs further investigation. Seems to grow around the temple area east of the village. The leaves can be ingested but can have radical effects, sometimes giving a dying creature a new lease of life and sometimes proving almost immediately fatal. Well then, I think that's him. Okay. What's this flower? What's that? I can go even further? There's a door? Think I'll save exploring until I know my way around the village. Really? That's where you draw the line, at the door? At the normal ass looking door. That's where she draws the line. Okay, fine. Alright, not in the temple ruins that look like they're gonna fall on you at any moment, but the door. The door. Okay. Okay, girl. I got you. Down? Well, what do you think's gonna happen to Grandpa? Is he suddenly gonna get better and seem healthy? And then things are gonna be happening? Oh, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. And then he's gonna get sick? Or do you think she's just gonna accidentally kill her grandpa? I keep eating ill people random stuff. Listening to deities and whatnot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still feeling weak. I have something for you. Yeah, temples don't have doors, and that's where she drew the line at that area that seemed to have a door. That where you get off the set. Where's your scene lead? Guy. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is, sir? Promise me you didn't eat any of this. Promise me. Of course I didn't. They're leaves. Forgive me. This is an extraordinarily dangerous substance if ingested. And he's just ingesting. Express fear. What are you doing? They're also potentially life-saving substance. Stay quiet. You just gotta watch and see what happens. And you may have just murdered your grandpa. I was dying anyway. Christina is a drastic option. One I was too weak to trust in. Until you showed me what I needed to do. I need to... Grandpa? Grandpa, don't die. Grandpa, don't die. Okay. Oh, no, he's sleeping. Okay, not dead. This is even more stressful than looking after a toddler. Well, you just gave him some leaves that you found. Oh, you don't give anybody random leaves. Oh, now it's night. Okay, now it's actually nighttime. I'm sleeping. I must sleep for this to work. We'll speak more in the morning. They said like a new lease on life, so I feel like maybe he's gonna wake up and feel like so super fresh and awesome for like 3 or 4 fantastic days. She's gonna get to know more of the town, the village, all that stuff, and then BAM! Grandpa go down. That's what I think's gonna happen. Does anybody else get that vibe? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. You know, I could be wrong. Totally. Because I don't know. Didn't realize how tired I was until just now. Are you gonna lay down? Or is that how? How do we lay down? Yeah, that's the keyboard thing. Nope. Didn't realize how tired I was until now. Okay, girl, go to sleep. I guess she's not going to sleep. I don't know. Oh, little dude. Absolutely. I want to get his little accent back. Okay, let me just do Southern first. Absolutely no one walk. Okay, got a little bit Southern. We did it. Okay. Now we gotta get the little voice. Absolutely no one walking on these steps until the wood glue has set. Do you hear me? Was that it? I think that might be it. I don't know. I'm trying my best. I had enough of it. Enough. I need to get up there in the morning and do that. I need these steps. People keep... Okay, so we will be able to get up there. It's just people keeps doing stuff and messing up his systems here. Oh, okay. Oh, this is her bed. Like Goldilocks, I was trying to sleep in the wrong bed. Okay. Oh no, this is me out. Okay, then I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be sleeping. Or if I'm just supposed to be hanging out, I guess. Her house is lovely. We must collect them from hunting. Yeah, but her house. This is nice. The girl, you got some taste in here. I love this one. You like screamy vocals? Screaming is just like any instrument. Once you understand how to listen to it, it becomes beautiful. For someone who does hunting, talking about screaming is like an instrument and it becomes beautiful. It's kind of wild. It's kind of like, girl, get a little wild there about that. It must be kind of exhausting. It must be kind of exhausting. I think that's the point. Sometimes you just need to burn up and float away like a piece of ash from a fire. Okay. Okay, respect. No, Not quite nighttime music, though. I'll turn it off soon. This is how I prepare for hunting. Makes the silence of the swamps sound deafening. Oh, yeah, where you are now hearing everything. Okay. Okay, cool. Pictures. Surprising romantic pics. Okay. Maybe that's who I needed to talk to. And then now she can go to sleep. Yeah, she's rocking out. She's having a great time. I wonder if I go down. Do I just explore some more? Is there going to be a note that says, hey, I should go to bed? I don't know. Let's see if I can do anything else. And if clearly everyone is asleep, then that's a huge sign. Oh. Let's go talk to Tongue. I don't know why you let him talk to you like that. I can't explain. Try me. If I were him, I'd give you everything you wanted. Tongue, this isn't a movie. I don't want to be saved. I don't get it. That plot thickens a bit. Interesting. Nothing of note down there, girl. We're not going that far. Let's go to the bar. People talking again. Still drinking. Little dude. How you doing? Nope, 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 nope. Do you want the game? No. Yes! New high score. No, only Aileen has a higher score. Tongue will be here any moment. Okay. What are you doing down there? Okay. Talking to other people. Well, that did it. She'll be by my side. Accents and voices get crazy. Okay. She'll see my side of things tomorrow. I'm not sure, Pally. She told you pretty straight. She just doesn't know what's out there. Come on, you gotta listen to her. The burbs ain't her place. She's got her bathhouse too. She likes that work. She can work in a bathhouse in the city. Oh, he's trying to get her to move. Lifestyle things, kind of something you discussed before, have pregnancy. A wonderful new life full of adventure and Rob. She got to want more than this. Accent's getting wild, I know. All right now, maybe you've had enough. Don't want any more anyway. Gonna go home to my beautiful boat. Accent's getting away from me. I know, chat. You don't have to tell me. My sweet old bark. What is up with him down there? If she loved me, she'd follow me. You work on that definition of love you got there, Pally. Maybe I sleep in Grandpa's chair? Perhaps. Perhaps. But we're still, I guess, investigating. Seeing who's talking and doing what. What is this? What place isn't approved for a fish flag? Let's see what's over here. The guy's going to his boat. Yeah, it does. It says nighttime, but then the sky is pretty sunlighty. But then they also said about like the meteor happening. So I don't know if this is just the morning sky. You know. Should we go back here? There's the lighthouse. Fine. I feel like we should go back to Grandpa's house, I suppose, and see if we can get to sleep. See if that's in the cards for us. But I really don't know. I don't want to go down there. Nope, don't do it. Nope, she did it. I can talk to Jelly. But also think I'm supposed to go to sleep. So let's try. Nope. We are clicking like mad and it is doing nothing. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Good job, chat. Great help. Yeah, not the map. Not that either. I said I'd call mom tonight. She'll be back about now. I think there's a phone call. Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to call mom first. Thank you for the key word was last task, and that reminded me that we do have tasks. And I was just at the bar, and I gotta figure out where the bar is again. This way. It's right there. Awesome. Fantastic idea, chat. Last task. Hello? Mom! Darling, it's so good to hear you. How was the trip over? Don't talk about the weird captain when the weird captain's right behind you. It was okay. Are you getting to know people? People have been nice. Are you sure? Talk about Grandpa. Everyone's being really nice. And Grandpa is, I guess it's a bit, scary. Don't be afraid to ask for help, sweetie. I'm sorry I can't be there. It's just... Stop it. Toby eating toothpaste again. How old is Toby? Nope, give it here. Do you remember Yoke? Of course, I mean, it was a long time ago, but... Grandpa asked me to give me this plant book. Asked him to give me this plant book. Wow, Yoke was always so precious about his books. That's a real honor. Precious or precocious? Precious. Okay. What's it like? It's handmade. There's some symbols and stuff I don't understand, though. I'm sure Grandpa will tell you more about it all when he feels better. Wow, the mom is not accepting that he's possibly dying. Okay. Are you feeling okay otherwise, though? Talk about hopes. Be a little optimistic. I guess I hope I can help him, Mom. Of course you will, darling. I know you, so careful and clever. Just make sure you look after yourself as well, okay? Maybe even have a little fun. Yeah, okay. I wish you could have come with me. Oh, love. I know. It's complicated. Nana was so angry at him. I'm not ready yet. But I know everyone there will take wonderful care of you. But, Toby, no! Crayons on the wall. Sorry, honey, I have to go, but call like we said, okay? Thursday and Sunday evening. Love you. Okay, love you. Speak soon. Wow, that kind of was a sad combo. Just like the vibes were like, yeah, no, ugh, she had to take care of herself a lot apparently. Now it's late night. Am I allowed to go to bed yet? Okay. Well, now that was a bit of an evening. Best get home now, though, out of the rain. As soon as you're under Papu's canopy, you'll be okay. Okay, so it's raining. It is. It is raining. Nice. This way. Let's get out of the rain. Am I allowed to go to sleep yet? Grandpa's just doing grandpa things. Okay. I'm allowed to go to sleep. I'm exhausted. Time for bed. Yeah, girl, it's like midnight? Like 7 a.m. to midnight you've been awake. Yeah, you go sleep. And then we can bed. She took off her shorts and went to bed. Yeah. That's how one do. Go to bed. Now we're back up. Good morning, sunshines. Oh, Grandpa's awake. Mori is paying us a visit. Aren't we lucky? I was just telling Nona here. No. Then, okay. How much better he looks. I knew your visit could make a difference, dear. You're okay, Grandpa? Kai has been very helpful. Did you sleep okay? You have everything you need? Be positive, yes. Yeah, it's pretty, we're already firm friends, Mori. Don't you worry. Oh, Nona dear, it's wonderful to see you looking so well. It won't be long until you can join me for morning Tai Chi again. Anyways, time to be off. Pop and see me in the stir-fry at lunch if you get hungry, Kai. Kai love. Okay. Bye-bye, darlings. I am sorry I interrupted you a little just now. He doesn't want people to know about the plan, huh? I really think the plan's a temporary thing. I don't have high hopes for this one, chat. Am I not supposed to mention the Dracena? Honestly, I didn't want to worry Mori. She has been very helpful to me over the years. But I have to admit that her kindness is sometimes a little overwhelming. Will you join me? So you're fixed? Please sit. Yeah, I think it's temporary. I think it gives you that last push of like a few excellent days, but the ship's still going down. I can't thank you enough for helping me, Kai. The Dracena was exactly what I needed. I had some help. Your tea is getting cold. Okay, Grandpa doesn't want to know. Now I am recovered, we must talk. Catch up. I don't really like tea. On a real note, I don't really like it. I'll drink it for health benefits, but I'm not enjoying the process. Oh? Well then, no tea. Just talk. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the role I play in the community here. Why aren't you answering my questions properly? Yeah, like, I love honesty. So I would just be like, you gotta level with me, Grandpa. I'm sorry. I don't have time yet to dwell. We must spring into action. Spring? I have to share some things with you. I think your grandpa may need you to carry on his legacy of healing and whatnot. And he was ready, ship going down where he couldn't teach you because it took too long for you to get there. So the Dracena was like the last of it. And maybe the deity-esque bird guy is like a deity-esque bird guy. And it's like, yes, I will come for your grandpa's soul, but in return you must stay here on the island and help or something. I don't know. About my practice here as the community shaman. I want you to go to my hut in the crown of this tree and find my drum. What do you think, chat? Okay. He a riddle man like the bird thing. Okay. I want you to go to my hut in the crown of this tree and find my drum. Can you do that for me? Find a drum. Sure. Please trust me. I know words alone will not suffice. So if you get the drum, I can show you. And that will explain things. Come back when you have it. And in the meantime, you mustn't let your tea get cold. How about I take care of that for you? Sure. Okay. Grandpa's hut. Chapter 2, Rooftop Garden. Okay. I actually think that's a lovely closing time. Don't you think, chat? Grandpa is seemingly okay, right? Seemingly. Let me know, do you think he's actually okay? What if Grandpa made a deal with the Birdman and took some of Grandpa Mojo? Maybe. Perhaps. But I think that's a good stopping point for now. That was good. It was, yeah, I like the vibes. Let me know if you like the vibes. I like how it looks. Um, the plot is plotting for sure. Grandpa's the shaman of sorts, or the shaman, so there's some wackadoodleness going on. That could be why that bird thing we keep seeing. It was slow going, but picking up for sure. We will be playing this next week for like definitely. It's Mutazione. If you enjoyed it, if you liked it, like the video, let me know. But yeah, this is on the schedule. It's happening. Yeah, it was slow going, but picking up for sure, and I'm intrigued. I'm sorry that your girl is kind of slow playing these games, but I really like to be immersed, and I really like to feel the vibes of the game and I guess the place, how it is, and like what to explore. Good job. Yeah, thank you. Uh, Kudos are always appreciated. So yes, next Thursday, game night, we'll be playing Mutazione chapter 2, I suppose. That's chapter 2. And then Tuesday live, I'm still in the process of kind of reworking some things, making a little more, a little better, faster, stronger. I think if you've seen my Instagram post, I did a story. Check me out on Instagram at Angela and then some, because I usually do stories on there. So you can see what's up, what's happening, what game we're going to play next, what conversation on Tuesdays live is happening. But yeah, Tuesday live at 7 p.m. It's only about an hour or so. We talk more about like real life stuff, but more of a community based discussion where you can say your piece, you can discuss big ideas, small ideas, stuff like that. But we're reworking some things because I think weekly was a lot of the process of just it felt like a lot after a while, especially now that I'm trying to edit stuff and do more things on the channel. Angela and then some, we're gonna have some videos coming out mid January and late January, a special coming up in February and things like that. So things are happening. May not look like it is, but your girl is trying and doing her best and learning a lot. So that's why Tuesday lives, we want to revamp it a little bit, maybe not be every week, maybe be every other week. So the live is the Tuesday live will be a very special type of event where we are really hanging out, chilling, vibing, talking, discussing, and enjoying each other's company. And then Thursday's game night will still be Thursday's game night where we will do about 2 hours of a game. And like I said, check out Instagram, follow me here on Angela and then some YouTube channel, because I do put on the community post as well. So thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Super awesome. Bring the hot chocolate and cookies. Yeah, get your snacks, especially on Tuesday lives. Thursday game nights are supposed to be cozy, vibe, and fun, a good time. But then Tuesday lives is also cozy, vibing, fun, but also like, hey, let's really talk about some things. Maybe you got some things to get off your chest. Maybe you've been feeling some emotions, some heaviness. Maybe there's some interesting thoughts or theories or ideas floating out there that I'm going to discuss and we could talk it out. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for Angela. Oh, that sounds really lovely. Yes, thank you. Yes, Angela, me. I am thankful that I am here as well. And snacks always help, yeah. So yeah. So like the video if you like this. Those always count to give me the vibes of I know what game to always continue on or what kind of games. Because like I said, I'm not the most adept at games. I'm still learning, still figuring it out. But I'm finding out what games I actually do enjoy. So thank you all for joining this, showing up to the stream, showing up is like 90% of the work all the time. So just showing up, enjoying. Thank you, Angela. Yes, you're welcome. Showing up, I'm super grateful and thank you. We're just doing our best. Things are going to get better. more things are coming on the channel and things like that. So if you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to me if you haven't already, find me on Instagram. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day, a wonderful evening, and keep doing you and do your best. I'll see you next time. Bye.